walkthrough, playthrough, review, anything like that. It's just me playing the game badly so you can see what it looks like.
Okay then, this is Ridge Racer on the DS, well, Lite in this case. Where are my controls? There are my controls. Oh god. And I'm doing this manual gears. I shouldn't have selected manual gears because I'm standing in a weird position over the console looking through the camera viewfinder. I'm going to suck. Okay, never mind. This is a game that I love on the PS1. I do. Oops. And really can't get on with on the N64, and this is pretty much the N64 version, and I cannot get on with it. It is so twitchy. I can't, oh crap, I can't do it. I don't care for drifting, but on the PS1 I can get away with not drifting by using the brake into the corners while, holding on to the accelerator. But here, it is so twitchy, I just simply cannot do it. And that's a damn shame, because visually it looks really nice. I mean, you're getting scan lines and all kinds of stuff here because the camera's focused a little bit too sharply. God, can't put a sentence together. So, I can't remember what I was saying. The picture's too sharp, so you see all the scan lines. That's what I mean. Yeah, but it's having no analog controls. You have to do the whole tap, 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 tap thing on the D-pad, and that's fine. I learned how to do that on the PS1, and I like it. But to do a sharp turn, you keep your thumb on the pad, and it should turn more sharply, progressively, and that's what this doesn't do. It's not progressive. It starts turning as you would expect it to, and then all of a sudden you're in the wall because it's turned like 3 times more sharply than you expected, and that renders the game, to me, fairly unplayable. I mean, it is all about personal preference. There will be loads of people who absolutely love this and will be screaming, what the hell are you talking about? And maybe with practice I would get good at it, but being so used to the PS1 version, this just feels wrong, and I don't like to play games that feel wrong. Are we doing the same thing? I think we might be. It's not actually what I had in mind. Whoops. Blow that engine up. Yeah, I forgot I had another screen. I wasn't looking at that. If I'd have been looking at that, I'd have put us on another circuit. But, you know, never mind. I bought this when I was on holiday. I was in Scarborough several years ago, and I thought, excellent, you know, the weather's not great. I'll have something to keep me occupied in the hotel room, because I didn't have any PSP with me. I may not have even had a PSP at that time. Nah, whatever. Anyway, so I got this and I played it, and I was like, what the hell have they done? They've broken it. And I was gutted, because it wasn't something I wanted to play, because it didn't control the way I wanted it to. I'm not doing too badly here as I speak, given that, whoops, okay. What was I saying? That's because I'm not holding the console. It's on the desk. It's flat on the desk, and I've got manual gears. And if I was holding this in my hand, maybe I wouldn't be doing too badly, but it's just all wrong. Nevertheless, it shows off quite well what the DS can do, 3D wise, as in not like the 3DS, but you know, 3D graphics. It's not bad. It's not up there with the PSP, but it was never meant to be. Ooh. Got around that nicely. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Yeah, you see that? It just oversensitivity means you sit there flapping from side to side, trying to keep the car under control. Ooh. Yeah. I don't know. There is so much that I love about this game. I loved it in the arcades, played it quite a lot. Can't actually see what... Oh, first place am I in? Was I in first? What is this doing now? Final standings. First. Yeah, okay. You are the champion. Impressive and unexpected. I'm going to put it on automatic. Maybe I'll stand half a chance now. Maybe. Come on, get a move on. Probably won't now because I am so totally used to using manual gears. There is a... Oh God. Below this top screen, on the lower screen, there is a steering wheel that you can control using the stylus instead of... oh God. Instead of using the D-pad. I found that even less controllable than using the D-pad. For me, it just did not work at all. It was rubbish. So I didn't use that. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm not going to do so well here. Oops. It's all a bit bouncy and like pinball physics. It's not what I want in a game, really. But I'm doing... Oh, God. I'm doing that weird thing called using the brake. Oh, God. I'm so totally torn over this. I love racing games. I like early Ridge Racer games. Oops. But this is just a little bit too fidgety, it overdoes the steering and underdoes it, and you know, I've explained it all now. I don't need to labour the point, but it troubles me. I want to like it. It's a game that I should like, but it feels so wrong. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot else I can say. I'm just playing now to see where I come. Oops. It's all of that. That's the thing. I probably, like I said, I could relearn the game, practice at it, get my head around the altered handling and physics and stuff, and I would do alright at it. But should you have to relearn how to play a game just because it's on a different system? You know, is it right that they make it... It's Ridge Racer. Why do they have to make it handle so completely differently on a Nintendo system? You knew where you were with Ridge Racer on a PlayStation. Didn't matter which PlayStation, didn't matter which version of Ridge Racer you were playing. I mean, there were minor differences in the handling, but generally you knew where you were. But then they slap it on a Nintendo system and it's different, to the point that, if you're me, you can't play it properly. Is that right? You know, to me it just seems wrong, and it annoys me. And does it also say something about it that you play as badly as I just did, and you still come first? That to me isn't right. There's something not right about that. I played appallingly, you know, bashing into everything, and I came first. No, This game is not right. I'm not happy with it. I'm disappointed. I'm frustrated. I just wish they'd made it like on the PS1, really. I am going to shut up there. I'm probably going to upset a few people by being so negative about it, but, you know, telling it how I see it. Alright, thank you for watching.